Hi there guys, welcome to my breathing meditation video known in Sanskrit as Pranayama. So some really cool things about breathing in my experience. Intentional breathing meditation is one of the most powerful ways to beat stress and anxiety. By the way, my little dog is running around, so if you hear little doggy toenails, that's just Sparkles the unicorn dog. He also might bark a little bit because we're outside. Meditation has been studied a lot over the last few years, really over the course of decades. I started reading research about meditation in college, which was now about 12 years ago. And there's a lot out there for you guys to look at. I could do an entire 2-hour video. In fact, I have a 3-hour PowerPoint presentation just on the science of meditation. And there's way more information than that out there now. So some things I want to share with you that are some really big standouts is especially in regards to breathing meditation. Stanford scientists have found that breathing meditation proliferates 22 different protein compounds in your saliva. Those 22 protein compounds all work together to help prevent dementia and Alzheimer's. So it really does you good to meditate every single day. There's a ton of research out there that shows your brain physically and chemically changes. You have physical and chemical changes in your bloodstream, which means you also have physical and chemical changes all over your body. One of the first research studies I got present to around meditation when I was in college, I'm just going to share this and then we'll get into the practice, was some muscle biopsies were taken of people who do meditation and compared to people who don't, and they were an older population primarily. The older people, and I can't remember the ages of them, but I want to say probably 60s, I think was the age of the people in this study. The cells, the muscle cells of the subjects in this study were on average biologically 12 years younger than their peers who did not regularly meditate. So especially with everything going on with this pandemic, Harvard just released an article. I'm going to try to find it and I'll put it as a link somewhere. Harvard just released an article that the best thing that you can do right now during this pandemic to keep anxiety and stress at bay is to do yoga and meditate. So this is my first meditation video that I am doing for you all. It comes very highly requested, so thank you to those of you who requested meditation videos. What I love about breathing is that it's with you all the time, everywhere you go, so you can access it whenever. The Navy SEALs use breathing exercises to stay calm and centered and to keep a clear head when they're in the midst of, all those crazy things and activities that they do. So if Navy SEALs do it, you should probably do it. I'm not saying you're a Navy SEAL, but they have a pretty stressful job. And I have a feeling that our jobs aren't as stressful as theirs. So to begin, you can sit in a chair. I'm sitting in a chair in my friend's backyard. I'm staying with a friend for the pandemic because he has an outdoor gym that's almost a mini CrossFit gym. So I figured I would just stay with him and make my videos there. So sit in a chair, or you can sit on yoga blocks. If you know that seat, you may take it. But you do not need yoga blocks. You do not need a fancy meditation cushion. All you literally need is a chair to sit in. Ideally, your hips are at 90 degrees. Your knees and your ankles are at 90 degrees. Now I'm in a really comfy lawn chair that's very loungy. I'm actually sitting lower than my knees. It's not ideal, but I can cover how to properly sit for meditation in a separate video. All you need to do for today's video is access a really tall spine. So having really great posture is really important for meditation, especially breathing meditation. It keeps your airways nice and open. I'm trying to find a good spot here so that I'm not blinded by the sun. It keeps your airways nice and open, and it also will prevent you from cramping anywhere along your spine, neck, or shoulders, which you don't want that kind of distraction when you're meditating. So sit up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and close your eyes. Take a big breath in through your nose, loud breath out through your nose, and notice the action of your torso as you breathe. As you inhale, your torso should expand. And as you exhale, your torso contracts. Oftentimes, until we develop a consistent, intentional breathing practice, daily breathing practice, you'll notice that as you inhale, you'll pull your belly in. As you exhale, you'll expand out. How or why that happens is up for debate. It doesn't matter, but that is just what tends to happen. So sit up a little taller. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Eyes are still closed. Big, slow inhale through your nose. Loud, slow exhale through your nose. Now, Ujjayi breath is Sanskrit for victorious breathing. So you're going to engage the muscles of your throat. These are the muscles you use to create a whisper voice. So to access this breath, you can actually open your eyes and look at the video again. You're going to take the palm of your hand and you're going to put it right in front of your face. And this is a technique I learned. I grew up in Minnesota, so obviously we have really harsh winters there. And there's something that you have to do to get ice off a window to see out of it. You have to fog the window up. Or if you've ever fogged up a mirror, you're going to pretend your hand is a window or a mirror. You're going to bring it right up to your face. You're going to fog up your window. So do it with me. You should feel the back of your throat constrict. Now drop your hand and do that again. And now close your mouth and keep this same constriction in the back of your throat. You should be able to hear your exhales a lot louder inside your head. This is the work of Ujjayi victorious breath. Now close your eyes and sit up tall. Keep the muscles of your throat constricted. Inhale, expand your torso. Your breath should be loud inside your head. And exhale through your nose. Keep the muscles of your throat constricted. This is Ujjayi breath. The emphasis is on its slowness and its sound. Take one more big, slow inhale. Loud, slow exhale. First breathing exercise is box breathing. Take a breath in through your nose. Breath out through your nose. Breathe out completely. And inhale slow through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty completely. Hold your breath out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a big, slow inhale. Loud, slow exhale. Breathe in your slowest. Breathe out your easiest. Now, a couple different things could have happened, especially during your breath hold and especially during the breath hold out. This exercise can get you really present to a sense of centeredness or calm, or depending on where you're at in your relationship with yourself, and especially in your relationship with fear itself, holding your breath out could have induced a sense of panic, which is actually what happened to me the first time I learned it. So it's totally normal. You can encounter a broad range of emotions from box breathing and from some of the other exercises I am going to show you on this video. And it's intended to, by the way, it's intended to get you in contact with your experience of fear, with your fear experience, so that you can learn to just stand in the face of it and just be with it, and eventually it fades away on its own. So the next exercise that I'm going to teach you is, for me, one of the most stress relieving, and out of the 3 main exercises I'm teaching, I'm actually teaching you 4, including Ujjayi breath. I'm teaching you 4 exercises. So far you've learned Ujjayi victorious and box breathing. Now what I'm going to teach you is called Anuloma Viloma. I know there's another name for it and it escapes me right now, but the name I have for it is from the Sanskrit, Shivananda tradition. So this is alternate nostril breathing, and it's a slow one, and it's perfectly evenly balanced on each side. You're going to use your right hand. Even if you're lefty, use your right hand. You're going to make the live long and prosper sign with your hands. Now your ring finger is going to connect with your thumb to make a claw. So you're going to use this claw to control your nose. All right? So you could go ahead and pinch your nose with your thumb and your forefinger now. That's the work of what this next exercise is. All right? So I'm going to demonstrate around first. So if your eyes aren't already open, which I hope they are watching the video, go ahead and open your eyes now and watch what I'm doing. You're going to plug your left nostril with your right ring finger. You're going to inhale through your right nostril, pinch and hold both nostrils. Exhale your left, inhale left, pinch and hold, exhale right. Now I am going to do this exercise with you through the duration of the entire video. So if you ever need to open your eyes and look, or just start out the gate with your eyes open watching me, you're more than welcome to. Alright, so the same work with the constricted muscles in your throat applies here as it did to Ujjayi breath. So get your hand in the ready position. You can curl your peace fingers down so they're not in the way. Sit up really tall, establish your posture. Take a big breath in through both nostrils. Breathe out completely. And I'll plug up your left nostril with your ring finger. Inhale through your right for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pinch your nose closed. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pinch, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand down. Take a big breath in through both nostrils. Loud breath out. Inhale your biggest. Exhale your easiest. One more big, slow inhale. Loud, slow exhale. Great work. So far we've done centered breathing and stress relief breathing. And the Ujjayi victorious breath that we do in between the established exercises is meant to be like a meditation palate cleanser of sorts, to cleanse the energy of the last exercise to prep you for the next one. Now the last one is last for a reason. This is the most intense exercise. It's called Kapalabhati in Sanskrit, which translates as a breath of fire. So if your eyes are not open, you can open them now and look at me. This is what breath of fire looks like. All right, I am gonna have to like sit back or adjust the video in a moment so that you can see what I'm doing with my belly, because these exhales come from your belly. All right, so this exercise is a cleansing exercise. It's meant to clear your brain out. It actually has a nickname called skull polishing, because the ancient yogis who came up with this imagined that the forced exhales are literally breathing out every single thought and memory and emotion and everything. Like, your work with this exercise is to empty out all the way. So you're gonna do this, we are going to do this exercise 3 times. We're going to start the first round with a practice, like a dog pant exercise, and go right into the first round. At the end of every round, we are going to retain our breath. You are going to retain your breath, and the breath retention hold increases in duration every single round. All right? So, some techniques for this one. This one does require a little bit of explanation. So you focus on only your exhale. Your body inhales by itself on its own. All right, you got that? So you focus on your exhale. This can be this is the hardest part for most people to learn it, just because we're so used to like deep inhaling and deep exhaling, like following each other in a cycle. So now you're going to let go of having to inhale. Your body's designed to breathe in on its own. That's how you're alive. So let me grab a sip of water. Let me show you what's occurring with my torso with this. So, I hope you can see me well enough. That's my really cool CrossFit Soul shirt. So this exercise comes from down here. It comes from your belly. So I'm not using my shoulders. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this or this. I see some people nodding sometimes when I teach this in class. I also see some people trying to go, like using their whole torso and using their chest. This comes from down here. This is a belly breath. So when you practice this on your own, because it's my intention for you guys to really get this in your bones and really learn it, I am going to do a more advanced version of this same sequence, probably immediately like after I do this. As long as it's fresh in my mind. And I'll probably post both at the same time. So you don't have the explanation, you'll have just the practice. You can jump right into the practice when you've mastered this. So coming from down here, from your belly, you know when you're doing this on your own that your set is done and it's ready. You're ready to exhale, inhale, and hold your breath on the retention. When your lowest set of ribs start pulling in and you can't help it anymore. So your work is keeping your ribs sticking out. I'm going to actually lift my shirt up, which is not unusual for my videos. Anyway, so your ribs are down here. So it's coming from your belly down here. All right, so when you feel you can't keep your lowest ribs, your floating ribs sticking out anymore, that's when the set is done and it's time to retain your breath. As long as you're following my videos, you're going to be following my instruction though, just so you know. All right, so sitting up really tall. Get grounded through your feet. Oh, last thing I want to mention about this one. This one has a tendency to make you dizzy. If you've ever done anything like the Wim Hof method, you'll probably recognize that this is pretty similar, except we're not using our mouths, so it's a little less intense. I don't teach Wim Hof method. Seek out Donato Hellbling here in Miami if you're interested in that, and I know they're doing online videos. I recommend not doing that one by yourself in the beginning. Get instructed in a class for that one. That one's really intense. So the intensity of Breath of Fire is as follows. This changes the pH of your blood really rapidly, so you can experience lightheadedness and dizziness from this exercise. Don't get freaked out by it. It's part of this exercise. So if you start with your eyes closed and you start to feel really dizzy and lightheaded, you can open your eyes, focus your gaze on a single point that isn't going to move. If that doesn't help, you can stop for a second and just jump right back into the video right where we're at when you feel centered again, okay? So I feel like that's all I have to say about this one. So now we're going to get prepped. Plant your feet, sit up really tall, really great posture through your upper back. Your chin is parallel to the ground. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Close your eyes. Victorious full body inhale. Victorious full body exhale. Big breath in, expand your lungs. Loud breath out, contract your lungs. Breathe in halfway. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, pant like a dog. Close your mouth, keep going. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Breathe out. Big slow inhale. Loud slow exhale. 2 more breaths. Settle your energy and come back to your center. Breathe in through your nose halfway. Keep your mouth closed. Round 2, begin. Breathe out. Big breath in. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Breathe out. 3 loud, slow, centering breaths. Big slow inhale. Loud slow exhale. Last round. Breathe in halfway and begin. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Breathe out. 10 of your loudest, slowest, deepest breaths. Notice any thoughts as they drift by your mind's eye. Presence yourself to the spaces between your thoughts. Notice the spaces between your thoughts widening. Let your breath go and land suspended in the space between your breaths. And in the space between your thoughts. Notice the spaces merge. Big, slow inhale. Loud, slow exhale. One more breath in. Cleansing breath out. Bring your hands, palms together, to the center of your heart. Bow to your hands, and together we say, Namaste. If you have any questions or comments, especially questions about this sequence and this practice, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment below. You can send me an email, redcheetahyoga@gmail.com. That's red as in the color, cheetah as in the animal, yoga@gmail.com. You can also find me on Instagram at redcheetahyoga, and my personal is at Nikki the Fairy. So I would love to hear how this practice was for you, and if you want to share, that would be really amazing. Happy meditating, and yeah, breathe it all away, guys. Just breathe it all away. Thanks. Bye.